talked about improving your leaps through stability, which stability is the ability to stay on one foot and balance and not be pushed over or wobbling, okay? Part of stability is core strength, which we covered in the strength portion of our leaps. But today we're going to be focusing mostly on ankle and leg stability. So if you may have done a few of these with me in the past, and if so, great, you can do them again, and there might be a few things here that you haven't done before. So one of the first things I like to do is I'm going to stand on one foot, and I'm just going to put this foot behind me, and I'm just going to balance. Now you can put an arm out front and an arm out back to help balance. And if you notice, if you can see in the camera, my ankle and my foot are moving, even though the rest of my body is not. And what it's trying to do is stabilize me so that I don't fall over, okay? So this is using the muscles in my foot and my ankle, okay? Another thing that you can do is bring that knee in, then bring it out straight while balancing. My standing leg is bent a tiny bit. Bring the knee in, bring it out. And I would repeat that 16 times. And then repeat it on the other leg. Another exercise that's really great if you have a band like this or a TheraBand is to put it around your ankles. And we're going to do band walks. So if we start out with our toes facing forward, not facing out, facing forward, we're going to bend our knees, and I'm going to walk flat-footed. I'm going to try not to move from side to side. So I'm going to try and stabilize my core and my legs and move forward and flat-footed. Bending my knees, flat-footed. And I would do, go the length of a room or about 12 steps and then turn around, ankle back. And I would repeat that whole segment 3 times, okay? You're gonna really feel that. Be careful while you're doing that you don't lead with your toe, that you push that heel forward and bring it with you, okay? Another really great one, if you have a TheraBand or some kind of an exercise band that you can loop. I've got this one looped around the leg of a chair on one side, and I'm going to loop it around my leg on this other side. Okay? Now I'm going to do what's called 4 directionals. I'm going to start, you can start any direction. Right now I've got the rope out to my right, and I'm going to make sure that it's tight. Now this one's really stretchy, so you want to make sure that it's tight enough that you're getting some resistance. This one's actually too stretchy. I would probably use one that's a little more resistant, but just for purposes of showing you, we'll use it. So I'm going to bend my knees a little bit. I've got my hands on my hips, and I'm going to touch, leading with the heel again, so that I'm not turning my feet out. Touch, don't put any weight on that touch. You're putting all the weight on the standing leg. Touch and in. Okay, you're going to do that 16 times on this foot. Now we're going to turn and face a different direction. I'm going to go, for me, I'm going to go counterclockwise. So now I'm going to turn. The band is still on my foot, but the band is behind me. Again, you would want to make sure you have lots of tension. This band doesn't have as much tension as I would like, but you can adjust that for yourself. Again, bend my knees and touch back. And I'm not putting any weight on that toe that's tapping. My standing leg is again trying to stabilize my body, which works all of the muscles in my feet, my ankle, my calves, and it's also affecting my quads because I'm doing a knee bend. Okay, you're gonna do that 16 times. Then I'm gonna continue in my counterclockwise or anti-clockwise direction. You can go whatever direction you'd like. And I'm going to have the band to the left of me. And you can have your foot behind or in front. I prefer to have my foot in front, the band in front of my foot. And then I'm going to go out, then in. And this, every direction is using different muscles to help strengthen and add stability. Okay, again, 15 times. Then I'm going to continue around in my circle. Now I'm facing the direction where my band is. and I'm gonna bend down, I'm gonna reach back. Each time, you're getting resistance from your band, and your foot on the floor, on your standing leg, is balancing and readjusting as you move. 15 times again. And then you would repeat it by putting the band on the other foot and repeating it on all 4 directions again. Okay, and then the last one that I want to emphasize in this particular video is our posterior chain exercises. I'm going to face the side so you can see what I'm talking about. So your posterior chain starts from your lower back, your glutes, and goes all the way down the back of your leg to your Achilles. So I'm just going to put my hands on my hips. If you need to, you could use a bar or a chair, which is highly recommended if this is the first time you've done this exercise. We're going to go through a series of motions that helps improve the muscle quality of that posterior chain. Now, as we reach the top and we go up on our toes, I want you to tighten all of those muscles in the back. So first we're going to bend down. Then I'm going to lean my toes over. Like this. Good. And then just hold on so I can show you. So this is, my ankles are pushed forward as they would be if I were on a point. Okay, and then I'm going to stand up and balance. Now I'm going to tighten all of those muscles all the way down, and then I'm going to come down. Okay, so one more time. I'm going to come down. Again, my feet are not turned out, they are straight forward. And tuck. Raise, tighten, 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 and down. And then I would repeat that 15 times. Then I'm going to do the backwards rendition where I do it in reverse. So I'm going to come up, tighten everything up, then come down, balance here, come down, so my ankles are forward, and then my heels come down, I straighten up. One more time, I'm going to go up, tighten everything, go down to my ankles, and then relax my heels, and come up. Good, so now I've given you a few things you can work on to improve your stability, which improves your ability to stay leaped in the air, come down on your toe, and your ability to push off. So I hope you enjoyed this video.